What if tonight was your last night alive? Would you feel proud of how you spent today? Or would you wish you had used your time differently? Most people don't actually fear death itself. They fear leaving life unfinished. They fear running out of time before truly living. The hardest regrets usually sound very simple. I wish I had started earlier. I wish I hadn't waited so long. We stay busy almost every day. But somehow the things that truly matter still get ignored. Our attention gets pulled everywhere except our real goals. One day you suddenly notice something uncomfortable. Time keeps moving whether you are ready or not. And it never pauses for anyone. Dreams don't disappear all at once. They slowly fade every time we delay them. Every maybe later quietly pushes them further away. Maybe there's something you've wanted to try for years. A passion, a goal, or a new beginning. But fear keeps whispering, not today. Days slowly turn into months before we realize it. Distractions quietly steal our focus and energy, and suddenly another year is gone. Sometimes we are surrounded by screens all day long, yet emotionally we still feel completely alone. Technology connects devices, but not always hearts. Old memories have a strange kind of power. They remind us of who we used to be, and they remind us of who we still could become. Growth almost always feels uncomfortable in the beginning. That's why so many people stay where it feels safe. But comfort can quietly trap a person for years. At night, unfinished dreams become louder. Your mind remembers every goal you avoided during the day. Silence has a way of revealing the truth. Life is not endless. Every second is sand falling through the hourglass. And none of us know how much time is left. In the end, people rarely regret working less. They regret not spending more time with the people they love. The small moments become the biggest memories. Sometimes, one honest moment changes everything. You finally stop distracting yourself long enough to see clearly, and you realize the life you want is still possible. Maybe this is the moment you finally decide to begin. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. The first step doesn't have to be huge. Sometimes it's just making the phone call you've been avoiding. Small actions can heal big regrets. Maybe it's finally trying the hobby you always talked about, not for money or attention, just because it makes you feel alive again. Your future changes through tiny actions repeated daily, not through one perfect motivational moment. Consistency quietly shapes your life. Sometimes happiness is simply being fully present. No endless scrolling, no constant escape. Just one real moment you actually experience. Real connection heals parts of us we cannot heal alone. A simple conversation can change someone's entire day. People matter more than we often realize. Creativity reminds you that life is more than survival. You were not born only to work and repeat routines. You were also meant to express yourself. Peace doesn't come from having everything. It comes from appreciating what already exists around you. Gratitude changes how life feels. One genuine moment with family can become unforgettable. These small moments often matter more than achievements. And one day, they become precious memories. A meaningful life is built one choice at a time. Small steps may look unimportant in the moment, but over time, they completely change your direction. Not every moment needs noise and distraction. Sometimes silence helps you hear yourself clearly again. Peace begins when the mind finally slows down. Helping another person gives life deeper meaning. Kindness leaves an impact long after the moment passes. Even small acts can change someone's life. The beautiful part is this: it's never too late. You can still choose a different path. You can still become the person you wanted to be. Imagine reaching your final years with peace instead of regret. Knowing you truly lived instead of only existing. Knowing you didn't keep postponing life. So, if there's something your heart keeps asking for, listen to it. Don't wait for the perfect time because it may never come. Do it today.